everyone! I'm Cathy, the Clumsy Soaper. Today, I'd like to share the July soap making collab that I made with Phoebe of Space City Soaps. Before we start, I'd like to thank you for subscribing and joining me again this week. If you are new here in my channel, please consider subscribing and joining our mini family for a weekly soap making video, DIY tutorials, or recipe sharing from me. Soap making is my passion, so I would really appreciate if you can join me in my soap making journey so we can learn and grow together. Before I share on how I made my Rose Garden soap cake, I would like to quickly talk about this month's collab. My guest collaborator of the month is Phoebe of Space City Soaps. Phoebe is very talented and very creative. She is the face and artisan behind Space City Soaps. Space City Soaps is a family-owned business and you can visit their website at www.spacecitysoaps.com. Remember to visit her YouTube channel, Space City Soaps. I'll put the link to her channel at the description box below. Phoebe and I decided to follow the same color palette based on this photo inspiration. When we look at the photo, there are 6 colors: red, peach, golden yellow, cream, baby blue, and green. Instead of using all the 6 colors, I shortlisted the base colors red, blue, yellow, and white, and later, I'll come up with the 6 color palette using the post-mixing technique that I shared to you last week. So, let's get started! The lye solution and oil mix are now at room temperature, so we can gently and slowly pour the lye solution into the oil mix. For today, I used 37% lye solution, so I won't be using any stick blender because the concentration of the lye solution is on the high side. Hand stirring will be good enough. Next, we can pour the fragrance oil, and let's continue on gently mixing our solution. Once the solution had emulsified, we can then divide it into 4 parts. As I've already mentioned, we have white, red, yellow, and blue as our base colors. Then we need to carefully stir each of the colorants just to make sure that it's properly dispersed in our soap batter. And then now, I'll be mixing the colors blue and yellow to obtain the color green. So now we already have 5. And then, we can move to our 6th color, where I'll be mixing yellow and red to get an orange or a peach color. So here, as you notice, I added more red to get a peach color. For the blue color, I just added more of the white color to give it a baby blue color. Next, we can pour the soap butter into the cake mold. So we have red, yellow, and peach or orange, and I just alternately poured that into the cake mold. And also, if you notice, now we already have 6 colorants while we originally started with 4. So, I hope that I shared something to you today where you will be able to make your own color blends and also save some money. Let's just give this a good stir to swirl some of the colors inside. There's no particular direction or any design that I'm trying to do here. I just want to have a swirl of colors inside the cake, because I don't want to have a one color cake soap for the base. Okay, now we are ready to decorate our cake soap. I have the soap butter placed in a piping bag, and I waited for an hour so that the soap butter would thicken and turn into a heavy trace. And then now I'm just piping slightly over the size of the cake so that it would protrude out. And now here I used a star tip just to fill it up, so I just did that one by one, and I just applied a medium pressure. Let's have a chit chat. Last week I already bought my new partner in taking videos for my soap making. I bought a bridge camera. I originally planned to buy Canon B700, but then on the day that I went to the shop, it's not available, so I instead bought Panasonic Lumix DMC FZ300. It's a 4K camera, but I won't be taking footage in 4K. I would still be taking my videos in 1080p or Full HD. So the 4K camera is just in preparation in case I would need it in the future, but for now I think 1080p is fine with me. And then here, I just placed the green soap butter into a piping bag. So now, using a lip tip nozzle, I am placing all the leaves in the rose cake. And I've also added 8 pieces of cold processed rose embeds that I prepared the night before. And here I'm adding the pixie dust. After 2 days, I have unmolded my soap. I resisted the temptation to unmold my soap after 24 hours. Here's our first slice of our soap cake, and notice that we have the colors red, peach, light blue or baby blue, and we have green and cream all mixed up in this slice of soap cake. I like it so much, and notice that the green leaves are protruding in our soap cake. I plan to cut this into 8 parts. So I have here the wire cutter. And while I'm doing this, again, I would like to thank you for joining me again this week for another soap making video. And thank you so much to all of my subscribers. As I record this video, our channel already have 2,022 subscribers. So thank you so much. We have a mini family, and I really appreciate all the support and the love that you give me. And to those of you who are new here, I would really appreciate if you would hit the bell notification icon and hit the subscribe button so that you will be notified for a weekly soap making video that I post here in my channel. And to those who are here from Phoebe's channel, thank you for visiting me. I hope that you will join me again next week. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed what I shared, please leave a like and a comment below. Remember to subscribe and hit the bell icon to keep you posted of my weekly uploads. Until next time, bye-bye and happy birthday to those who will be celebrating their birthdays this month. God bless!